life, the idea of living with the people of my same age was the best thing I could think of at that time. I hardly knew that sweet times just go off this quick, and bam, we had our first exam coming up the very next day. Now, there are basically two types of guys you will see in your college life: the quota wala Bakchods and the rest of the world. The quota wala guys think that they are superior to everyone around them, and if you have a roommate from quota, then you might be familiar with the stories about how they know the IT toppers, how they saw movies on mobile, how their coaching class was the best one. It was just that they didn't study well, else they would obviously be in some IITs. And the ultimate one is how they lost their virginity at quota. And believe me, the list just keeps on going. Now there is a simple graph which shows how the amount of fear is related to the amount of time left for exam. The closer the exam comes, the more fattu you become. I was unable to study anything and needed some sleep. So I asked my roommate, "Bhai, आधे घंटे में उठा देना." But I hardly knew that he will also doze off in some time. It just felt like a few minutes and my alarm was ringing, which put me back into senses. And I could sense it was morning. To my surprise, this asshole was studying, getting up early in the morning. And the first thing I could say to him was, "अबे चूतिया उठाया क्यों नहीं?" To which he casually replied, "भाई मैं खुद अभी उठा हूँ." During my early days in engineering, I used to be a hardcore believer in the movie Three Idiots. And I said to myself, पास होऊंगा तो अपने दम पे, नहीं तो फेल ही सही. And I landed up in the exam hall. I got the question paper and I hardly knew anything, but now I had the policy of no cheating. So I wrote whatever I could and finished the paper 1 hour before, and started looking at the guys copying from bench, wall, hand, chits almost everywhere. But I am Rancho, right? I will pass without writing anything. Well, this is actually what I thought at that time. But it was on the result day I got to know that I failed the exam, and it was for the first time in my life. I was heartbroken and I continuously listened to the song Kabira on loop the whole day. Yeah, I'm not kidding, it's actually the song to get over depression, and it's then when I decided to cheat for the next exam. Now I knew that apne dam pe ghanta kuch hona hai. So I started writing answers from bench, hand, thigh, wherever I could. And this time, yeah, I passed bitches.